Hello, chatbots out there. I suppose you're wondering who is this handsome devil? Don't worry, guys, it's not an imposter. It's just me with a new haircut. I learned how to cut and hair dye hair yesterday, and it was awesome. I think I found my calling. I've done work placement in a salon before, down the road from me, and also done a bit in the salon at my college every Thursday morning. And I remember as a kid always wanted to be a hairdresser and loving all the styling heads and stuff as a child and cutting all the doll hairs off my Barbies and my siblings' Barbie dolls. So I'm just so happy that I've got this opportunity. My old sister and my friend's house, Lainey, she's got 7 kids, and I was trying to remember all the names of them because I just suck at names. But they're such a lovely family and they're so lively, just like me and my family, and we all got on really well. And my older sister's friend Haley made us a curry and it was delicious. She's from Newcastle and I absolutely love her accent and she's bonkers just like me, so that's good. And we get on really well and we can chat for England and we just chat for so long. And then Sadie, one of our other friends, came along and I cut and dyed her hair and she brought her dog Doggy over. And then when Lainey's son had his beard shaved, Haley did that, and I was like, I'll do it next time. And then I got my hair cut and some highlights put in. You can't see the highlights really, you can see a bit, but in the sunlight you can see it a lot. It's like not too out there, it's like only in the sunlight and it's like little bits of highlight. But I really like this, and I'm gonna have to get myself some sculpting clay for that because it's a bit crazy at the moment. It looks a lot better than it did because I had a shower at, so it went a bit crazy. And yeah, I then got to take home some plums because she Lainey had been given some plums to give to her mum because her mum likes cooking, and I took them home. So I'm going to be hopefully making some plum crumble or something like that because I absolutely love baking and just love plums. And then we all went out and sat out in the porch in the garden up there, so just had a good chat. And then me and my older sister made our way home, and we're going to a festival this afternoon, and I'm so excited for that. My older sister, her boyfriend, and our friend from London are going to be going as well. They're staying over in the evening, but I'm going to be getting picked up because I'm not a big fan of camping. Glamping, but not camping. I used to like camping, but not as much anymore because my aches and my pains because my knees. And I showed my mum and my dad my new haircut, and my older sister was like introducing the new and improved Dan. And I walked in and I told my mum all about it, and then my friend Haley had posted a video and I posted it onto my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram of me cutting and highlighting the hair, and also Lainey put up a post onto Facebook on her wall tagging me, showing me dyeing and cutting the hair, which was really cool. And I had such a fun time. Slept like a baby. I went with John on and watched the latest Castry episode and can't wait for tonight's Castry episode. And I got up ready for the day ahead, and my mum, me and my dad were going off to go to Whatnots and then going to see my grandma, but unfortunately my dad's got shingles, so we're not going to be doing that today. And I had some toast and a cup of tea and went onto my Facebook to Instagram. I was going to watch the six on last night out the end room, but my old brother's out there playing with his Lego and watching the Tooth Fairy with Dwayne Johnson in, so I can't watch the six at the moment. And I listened to a bit of Anya and a bit of Dido and a bit of Paloma Faith and Kylie and Pearl Waves, and worked on the new touch of my book and some new songs. And I can't wait to go to the festival this evening. It's going to be so much fun, and it's quite a nice sunny day as well, so that's good. When the sun shines on my hair, I'll be able to see my highlights, so that'll be good. And I played with my main project doll and sorted my dolls and dolls out, and I worked on the new scripts and stories for my doll drama and got ready to film and edit and play that tonight, as I do it every Saturday night with my siblings who do filming and editing of that. And it's so much fun. I just love my doll drama. The more dramatic, the better. Talking about dramas, I read up about the soap spoilers and stuff. Love Digital Spy, always love finding out my soap gossip from there. And found out that apparently Robert is going to have a seizure or faint or something due to the stress of trying to find Rebecca, when she is the mum of Zeb. And I know she's a bit of a butt munch, and not a lot of Robert fans like her because she did split Robert up, but I find out they're engaged now. But I'm frustrated how they're always gunning for her when she's gone through enough. Robert's not the innocent one. He did force her to have abortion a while back and tried to get her to get rid of Zeb as well. And so I'm fed up with people going on about how much they hate Rebecca because she's not that bad. She's got brain damage because of her nut job of her nephew, and he did hold her hostage, and we don't know where she is. And people say, "Oh, I don't want Rebecca to be found," but then in doing that, if Rebecca's found, that can lead to and Aaron and Robert adopting him, and hopefully Rebecca will flee and get away from the village after all the stress of being kidnapped and with Lachlan being knocked up. So hopefully we can get rid of her anyway. But I do like her character because I've liked her a lot more lately because she's a lot nicer than she was. And yeah, she did try and flee the village, but she's now letting Robert and Aaron see Seb a lot more, and they're all getting along well. And it's not like Rebecca's stealing Aaron's limelight and Aaron's getting pushed aside. Robert loves Aaron to the moon and back, and they're getting married in October, for God's sake. So people just need to get a grip and calm down. Robert is not going to cheat with Rebecca again. Nothing like that. It's not like Rebecca's going to seduce him or anything, or they're going to one off with Zeb. Nothing like that's going to happen. He just wants to find her, and then in finding Rebecca, that could lead to getting Lachlan caught. Because Lachlan's apparently going to hurt Sammy, poor Sam, and Val's going to see his true colours. I feel so sorry for Sam. He's a bit dumb, but he's dumb and lovable. Gosh, I love Emmerdale. I'd love to be in that show so much. They do the experiences, but I live so far away from Yorkshire that I'd probably have to stay over and that'd be even more expensive. But I'm definitely going up there to do that experience someday. I just need to get up there so badly. And some of the other soap experiences that you can do. I think there's a Coronation Street one as well. If there's a Holics one, I'd do that as well. They need to all do experiences so I can go up and see all of them because I just love the soaps so much. Even watch the American and Home and Away and Neighbours and Australian and some New Zealand soaps like Shortland Street. And I had a cup of tea and a sandwich for my lunch, read the soap magazine and some Vogue and Hello magazines, and text my older sister as just wanted to know what the plan of action is. She's going to be waiting for my older sister's boyfriend to get back from being out, and they're going to be picking up our friend from London from the train station and then coming down picking me up, and then we're going off to the festival. So I'm looking forward to that. And I tied up around the house like Cinderella I am, and I watched EastEnders from last night on BBC Player. So now I just have to watch Emmerdale, Horrocks, and two Coronation Streets out the Endroom TV once my older brother has finished watching The Touffe and sorting out his Lego. And my older sister is getting herself ready now, so that could take quite a while. And my younger brother got back from being out, and his girlfriend stayed over. She's gone off to work, and my younger sister had a sleepover last night, and she's now gone up into town. And I watched some Doctor episodes, Supernatural episodes, Charmed, Merlin, and some other sci-fi and fantasy films and shows, and watched some episodes of some Robin and Malik stuff, and Will and Sunny stuff, and some other fandom stuff, and worked and wrote some fanfic, and watched some multi-fandom stuff, and watched Teen Wolf and Buffy, and some other TV shows like that, and watched Torchwood, Being Human, and then I watched Recess, That's the Raven, Core in the House, Lizzie McGuire, and some other classic Disney shows, and some Nickelodeon, Boomerang, and Cartoon YouTube shows. And I played on Minecraft, Subway Surfer, and played Ludo, Sitting Ladders, and played with some Lego and Playable, and some other cards and board games, and some games like Stardoll and Thriv. And I then had a cup of tea, and for my lunch I had a panini, and I watched Home and Away Neighbours episodes and some stuff I've recorded and been so glad that I needed to watch. I'm watching Dolls, 12 days, and there's some Dolls and Dolls stuff off EP Amazon and stuff that I'm hopefully going to be getting. And me and my dad and my mum are going to be off to Whatnot soon, and I cannot wait to go there. It's such a great shot, and the cafe there is great. And yeah, I'm now off to go finish off sorting my Blue Dolls out and do some Dolls and Dollhouse and Blue Doll photography, and then get them ready for this festival. I'm going to sort my hair out and then watch some more Doctor Who and Supernatural episodes and enjoy this beautiful sunshine. So it's to be very sunny for the rest of the week, so we're going to be filling at the pool. Hashtag pool pie, getting that all sorted. And yeah, I hope you guys have all had a lovely week. I've had a lovely weekend so far, and have a lovely rest of the weekend. And I shall see you soon with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.